Lego. Same. Open this portal manifesto. This message is for Ashe. Greetings, family. Come on in. Mother boy, you already know we about to get cranked and Lego. Ashe. Y'all give me a minute. We're going to get started. Ashe, we're going to crank that bitch up and take off and play the cow from a little bit. You know how it go. About to love this message tonight. I feel it in the energy already. I'm getting excited. We ain't even started yet, fam. That is a fact. That is a fact. Hope y'all had a beautiful, blessed weekend and an even more week. I smell breakthroughs on the verse for you, family. New job opportunities, higher pay, higher positions. I smell it in the air. Greetings, my cosmic family. It is your boy Inky the Guru, and right now you are tuned in to my channel, Cup of Divine Ether Scribes. And you already know here, we got them colors straight from the Most High. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, soul family. So make sure you are drinking this cup with gratitude and integrity in your heart. Ashe. And make sure y'all never mind the karmics in the chat. You know how they get when we get this motherboard going, family. You know how it go. Ashe. Man, listen, family. This is the message I got for you right now. EA Sports. We in the game. Those of you that this message for and you've been following along with the journey we've been collectively in, family, you have currently finished materializing through the center of the universe. Family, you are no longer in that 4D timeline anymore in the physical. You are now in the 5D timeline in the physical soul, family. Get ready for everything that was waiting on the other side, as I told you, to come in, family. And you feel, whoever I'm talking to, you feel so much peace right now. That's the first thing you got. You know if this message is for you is if over the weekend you just went through something major. You just been feeling so at peace. Everything just feeling butterflies, beauty, harmony, family. You'll know this message is for you because you feel at peace, like nothing is bothering you. The things that was bothering you when you was in that 40 timeline going against all this spiritual warfare and all that shit right there, family, none of that even bothers you. You don't care. Any mind manipulating shit they doing, it's not even having no effect on you. Whoever I'm talking to ain't having no effect on you. It's like you don't even feel like no energy being sent your way, like no negative energy being sent your way for you to alchemize, family. Whoever I'm talking to, it's like you don't feel nothing they are doing. And it's because you have successfully went and stepped into the center of the universe, soul family. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, sis. Now let's break down this EA Sports, because we in the game. And I told you were getting ready to step into a new game. So you could have messed up everything, soul family. You could have messed up everything. You could have repeated that whole new game over again. That's basically, I'm saying, you could have repeated that whole timeline over again, and you would have had to wait 6 more months to get here. But you put the work in, man. Congratulations. I'm proud of you, bro. Know that. Hey, I'm talking about the ancestors proud of you. The Most High proud of you. All of us proud of you. You kept that motherboard rocking. I'm telling you what's going on, family. I'm telling you what's going on. You know I wouldn't if I didn't. EA Sports, you in the game, family. Let me tell you something. EA Sports, Earth Assistant, family. Earth Assistance. Who I'm talking to over this weekend, you have had Earth Garden. Thank you for joining the motherboard, family. You already know. Here we get cosmic. Ashe. Whoever I'm talking to, family, over the weekend, you have had some Earth Assistance with you becoming this new Earth Guardian, family. Also, you unlock the golden remote. We're going to get further into this, into the channel messages, but I'm already bringing it to you right now before we jump into it. You feel me? Ashe. But listen, family, you are one of the Earth Guardians of this room. And as I told you in one of my previous downloads, you hold all 4 guardians of this realm and of this world. All 4 angels of the 4 corners of the earth. So whoever I'm talking to, you feel me? All right, let's jump into it. The first one I got here for you is 1111. You know we're going to start it off with 1111. We started off strong, baby. Ashe. 1111. You're going to love this storyline. Let me tell you something. And you got a wink from the ancestors. Let go. Hey, you hear me? You're gonna love this storyline. See, over the weekend, you went through major ascension, you made a shift, and all that shit happened, so family, over the weekend, family. Let me tell you something. This storyline right here, you had to go through the little storyline. You know when you turn on a game, family? Thank you for joining the motherboard. You already know, here we get cosmic. You know how you turn on a new game, they got the little storyline beginning there. You had to go through all the storyline, your spirit team relaying everything that's coming on to you in the new game and all that good old shit. Then once that was done, then you started going through all these DNA enhancements. Upgrade. You could have literally felt a big ass DNA come in straight from the Most High himself. You could have been crying in light language or something like that. Whoever I'm talking to, family. You felt this come in, family. And I had already told you this in my Through Realm travel. Everything that I said in my Through Realm travel happened this weekend as I said it would. You unlocked the golden remote, and you got some specific gifts and abilities that you are getting ready to use in this new storyline, family. You are ready for the big dogs. I'm telling you what's going on, family. This is what you've been training up for this very moment, family. Ashe, I'm so proud. Let me give you another toast, bro. Let me give you another toast, sis. Cause you fire like Wi-Fi. Come on now. Everybody plugged in. You ever energetically connected to you, soul family? I'm talking about you the hot spot. That is a fact. 321. We need you to know that you have successfully made it to the center of the universe, and I have already spoke to you about this. 321, 1, 2, 3, family. 1221. You have made it to the center of the universe with motherboard upgrades, 144, and a quantum system reboot, family. Your whole motherboard, your SIM chip, everything, because you have a brand new identity right now, soul family. That old version of you, who you was in the 4D, is no longer. That's why you have all this peace and everything right now, soul family. You are a whole new version of yourself at this time, family. Understand, overstand, and understand. The knowledge, Ashe. You about to be more psyched out. I heard that over the weekend from my spirit team. You think you confirmation? You think you psyched out right now? You about to really be psyched out. I'm telling you what's going on. Listen, 101, like I said, you have gained a new identity. 606, let me tell you something. You are the author of the story that has returned as the architect of the realm, family. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I didn't. Who I'm talking to, you all had some head co-creators. And they were giving me Neo vibes when he was talking to the architect, soul family. It's like Neo ain't got shit on you, bro. Trinity ain't got shit on you, sis. You are literally the architect, the one that's sitting behind the scenes, doing all this shit. This your realm. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I didn't. Ashe confirmation. Let's get it. All right, so I'm looking at 909. You are... Stop playing with me. 909. Thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you for the gifts, love. 909. You are in the book of life. And I'm hearing you stamped. You stamped. You got that seal of the Most High over you. Man, wait till I tell you. You gonna pull up on me like, damn, Inky, bro, you want bullshit, bro. All these blessings coming in for me, bro. I don't know how to act. I'm just sitting down like, damn. Yeah, I told you. And if I say it, you gonna see it. Confirmation. Ashe. I'm looking at 1144. Them critics I was telling you about, they are finally done. That's how you was able to step into. So you could have messed it up though, soul family. Thank you for the gifts, love. You could have messed it up and not stepped into this new game. You see your accolades at the end of them credits. 5 stars. You know how I get. 111 in the chat as I'm saying that. 5 stars. This your new beginning. You know how I get. Ashe. I'm looking at 999. That old storyline is completed because you have walked out of it. And you know 999 is ended. You have walked into this new game, family. EA Sports, you in the game, family. You already know what I'm telling you. Ashe. So check me out. 555. As chapter 1 opens into your new game, there's be a lot of programming going on currently right now. So chapter 1 has opened up to you, and it's still programming everything. And basically, it's still everything is being materialized into your physical realm, basically, soul family. So just sit, we got you. And I heard message, the ancestors say, sit, chill, we got everything covered. You feel me? Just continue to let your heart guide you in your higher self, soul family. You are good, know that. You deserve it, bro. You deserve it, sis. All the hard work you done put in, man. You could have sacrificed everything, bro, and been a sacrifice for the world instead of gaining the world. I told you, you got the world in the palm of your hands. Confirmation. Thank you for the gifts, love. Ashe. Where we at with it? All right, listen. Yup. Let me see. 888. All your prayers were answered. And the first prayer answer was that piece. You getting that golden piece right now. So fam, I'll tell you what I know. You know I would if I did it. Thank you for joining the motherboard. You know we already get cosmic. And can't no karmics come on this ship. You see the karmic that had first jumped in here. You see he done jumped out the motherboard. I'm telling you what I know, family. So all these karmics trying to come over here in this motherboard, we energetically be shooting their ass right back out this motherfucker. Come on out of here, man. Come on now. How about that? Hold up real quick, family. Y'all stay right here. Y'all protect the inside real quick. I'll be right back. Y'all ain't, matter of fact, y'all ain't even got to worry about. I think I'm putting evil eyes in the chat, love. Hold up real quick. Get your stupid ass on. Disintegrate their ass with a sun ray. I'm telling you what's going on. I'm talking to some powerful sun children, a powerful collective right now. Ashe. I'm looking at 111. New beginnings in the golden land. We just had that 111 in the chat. Confirmation. Come on out. If I say it, you're going to see it. That's a fact. 1515. I said finally you unlocked the golden remote. I told you that. Get ready for these new gifts and abilities, soul family. You have also, let me tell you something. Your manifestations have been given to you in 244. You have increased brain mass. Family, remember I told you that your spirit guides are on the other side of the portal waiting to give you your manifestations? When you got to the other side, it was like you was like this, family. Your soul was tired as hell. You're like, damn, boy. There's this 30-day trial wilderness, family. Felt like you were going through shit for 10 years straight. Hell, for 10 years. You completed that whole cycle, fam. Congratulations to you, bro. Congratulations to you, sis. 123 in the chat as I'm saying that, family. Congratulations to you, bro. I'm seeing 144. This is what you get for having faith. See, you think that you wouldn't be able to do it, but fam, let me tell you something. This is why everybody proud of you in the ethers. Your whole spirit team, the Most High himself, in your higher self. Because you did. Let me say, alright. 654. A couple ancestral gifts will be downloaded by next week into your new SIM chip and into your codex. So get ready, family. Get ready for this. I'm telling you what's going on. You already know this, though. I'm seeing 5555. Golden Dragon activations. 355. Continue to move in silence with these new gifts. You will be using them for specific reasons. Understand that? Thank you for the gifts, love. Thank you for the gifts, bro. Ashe. 1212. You are a very knowledgeable key programmer. And let me tell you something. You were the answer the whole time, bro. You were the answer the whole time, sis. Ashe. All that programming you've been doing, plugging yourself into the ether realms and all that old shit right there, family. I'm telling you, you made this happen. Let me see what we got right here. We got a few left. 1010, and you have successfully. Let me tell you again. Let me repeat this for those of you that's further in the back of the motherboard right now. You have successfully shut down the Matrix. Ashe. If you've been seeing a lot of ones and zeros, family, you have glitched and caused another mass awakening after you received this DNA enhancement. This upgrade straight from the Most High himself. 1222. After you solved a warfare riddle. You had to solve some riddle before you had even gained any of this soul, family. Ashe. You had to solve a riddle. And the last one I got right here is 678. Your ancestors are saying, be the guiding light that you are, family. You know what you are. You know why you're here, and you know your purpose. You remember who you are. Be the guiding light that you are, family. I send out light codes of activation for remembrance. Ashe. We get a few messages before we jump into the call. Message! You've been seeing Monarch butterflies, a lot of Monarch butterflies. This message is definitely for you. Message! If you've been seeing dragonfly, a lot of dragonflies or a dragonfly on the power line, I'm telling you, you have had dragon activation, golden dragon activation. This message is definitely for you. You pulled in all that energy, so family, you had to release that motherfucker. When you release that motherfucker in the mother guy, you caused a whole major shit. Message! Let me see who spilled the beans, family. 123 in the chat. Who spilled the beans? You got two major blessings coming in. The ancestors called a few of them for you. Gifts and blessings coming from freeing and purging your lineage, family. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, sis. Also, I heard your wings have been activated too and upgraded. That's for somebody specific. Get ready to fly, family. Ashe. Let's jump into the message. First thing we're going to do, I'm going to tap into your number frequency. What we got going on right here? Alright, what y'all looking at? Ooh, they done flipped around on me. Everything happens for a reason. Didn't I tell you? This message is definitely for you. 4, 5, 6 family in the building. I'm talking to a powerhouse energy right now. You already know it. But I'm gonna tell you, you've been seeing 4, 5, 6. This message is definitely for you. And if you've been seeing 1, 2, 3, this message is definitely for you. If you've been seeing 4, 4, 4, this message is definitely for you. But they want me to roll on 45, 45. So we about to see what's going on 45, 45 number frequency, soul family. Let's see what's going on 45, 45, which is 99. Let's see what you got going on, man. Let me see what you got going on, bro. Let me see what you got going on, sis. Thank you for joining the motherboard family. Go ahead to the back and get plugged in real quick. They got some activation for you. Let me see what we got right here. All right. All right, boom, Jared. The first one we got jumping out here is Jared. Harvest, I told you. Get ready to collect everything that's yours. When you came to the other side, it was just waiting for you, soul family. Your time is now. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I didn't. That is a fact. What we got right here in the middle? We got right here in the middle. Exactly. The main one is governed is self-discipline, soul family. Puricized because you didn't give up, because you stood in your faith, because you kept going. It's not about where you've been through, what you had, where you've been going, but it's about where you landed, soul family, and you landed in the golden land, soul family. Congratulations to you, bro. And that's like I said, you completed your spiritual self-mastery. We got one more for you, Manaz. And you are meant to connect, and you brought a lot of people with you, family. Basically, you brought a lot of people with you into this portal, this new game, family. You brought a lot of people with you, and you are meant to connect with them in the physical. Everybody's not against you, bro. Everybody not against you, sis. I know you've been through a lot and you got trust issues, but everybody not against you. All right, Shay, let's jump into the message. The first thing I want to see is what your fairies, I want to see what fairy godmother got to say to you first, family. We want to see what fairy godmother got to say to you before we jump into the message. We got jumping out right here. Protect your dreams, family. See how she laid up. You see how she laid up with her heart crossed? That's that heart chakra wide open, family. You don't gotta chase. It's coming straight to you, family. You in the game where everything coming to you, family. You ain't gotta go chase nothing. It says protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams, and they are safe in your care. Keep those close to your heart until you are ready to release them, family. Thank you for the gifts, love. I told you. And then it said you are the guardian. That goes right back to what I was saying about you being this earth guardian. Come on now. You protect the realm. Protection on the bottom of the deck. You protect this realm. I told you this. If I say it, you're going to see it. It don't matter what I touch. If I bring a message, I'm going to give you confirmation. Whatever I touch. What we got jumping out here? And your fairy godmother said, make sure you believe in the magic. Believe in the magic, soul family. Because guess what? You are literally, this is why I'm here with this dream coming out behind the dreams. You have literally manifested your dreams into reality. So believe in the magic, family. This is what your fairy godmother got to tell you, family. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature, family. The fairy of the northern lights say that you are part of nature. You are so magical too. I'm talking to a portal of magic right now. You see that? You see that wine? You see that wine in her hand? It's that Ace of Wands energy, family. Very creative. You created this. You programmed this in for yourself, family. You are now the golden remote, family. And you can do whatever you want to do. You can tap into other sim chips at will. Do whatever you want to do to help them, family. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I didn't. It says wait for winter, family. Wait for winter. When it's cold outside on a rainy day. It said wait for winter. During the cold months of the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes. As long as your intentions are of the highest good of all. Remember, it's not about you, family. It's not about you. You pulled in a lot of people with you. Get ready to see it play out for you. Didn't I tell you pulled in a lot of people? Friendships on the bottom of the deck. This is going to happen in the physical, family. Come on now. You are very psyched out too. I keep looking at all this purple. You psyched out, family. It's like you be manifesting at will with your crown chakra too. And your third eye, family. You be getting a lot of downloads and music things of the sort like that. So also this could be what I'm hearing. by the end of this year, you can have some type of hit song or something like that by the end of this year. So family, don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep going, because that's about winter, and that coming out, music coming out behind winter. So for your godmother could be helping assist you to make sure this come in for you by the end of this year, family. And that's only 6 months from now. I know you probably be trying to rush. Oh man, I'm trying to get this shit done by somebody. It don't matter. Guess what? You can take over the winter. Then I tell you, fairy spot and your fairies are make sure you get what you got going on. Your fairy godmother love you, bro. Your fairy godmother love you, sis. It says, listen carefully, for there may be messages in the music you hear. Music can uplift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. She playing that flute. You could have played flute or clarinet. I played clarinet in middle school. Instrument, saxophone, drum. You could have been in color guard. All that, family. See, we got jumping right here on this bell. We got jumping on this bell. This one hit Archangel Metatron, family. So make sure you ask your angels for help. It smack Archangel Metatron. Thank you for the gifts, love. It says, angels are celestial. Damn. Now, I just got this deck today, family. I ain't went through and read none of these cards except 3, and I did a little pull on myself like 5 hours ago. I ain't even read these cards, I'm telling you. You psyched out. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. And that's coming up on to protect your dreams, to make sure your manifestations come into the physical right now, which they is. It doesn't matter, you feel me? But the more help you have in assisting you with pulling in, the quicker it's gonna happen, family. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I did it. Let that light shine from within, family. Ashe. We got our help. Didn't I say let that light shine from within? What jump out? Purity. Come on now, believe in the magic. You are very pure at this time, family. Very pure at this time. And this is why the angels, ancestors, the universe, Mother Gaia love you. You are a very pure, balanced soul, family. Thank you for the gifts, love. Man, that ice cream, you are very pure and you taste sweet. Not physically, I'm talking about your soul, family. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answers to your question. Make sure you are making your wishes wisely. Thank you for the gifts, love. What we got right here? The light. Wait for winter. Your light. I'm talking about by the end of this year, it's something that's major going to occur within the next 3 to 6 months. Man, your light about to be shining all over the world. So it's what I just heard. Confirmation. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love. That's that godmother in the energy, man. I told you, the fairy godmother right there, the queen of the fairies. I'm telling you, if I say it, you're going to see it. You someone with pure intentions now. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. This is the reason why in this new timeline, this new game, man, you was able, once you stepped into it, soul family, you got so many more beings that done pulled up because you elevated the consciousness of Gaia. She's a portal now. So all these different beings that weren't able to lower their frequency enough to get onto this realm can get into this realm now, and they working for you, bro. They working for you, sis, because you are the light of the world, bro. The light coming right out behind the purity. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I did it. Expect a grand blessing getting ready to come smack you in your face, family. You know I tell you. You open and receptive to receive. Ashe. Let me get one more for the fairy godmother before we get out of here. Didn't I tell you? You got a grand blessing coming in. You walking straight into it. Magical gateway coming up on the music. So who I'm talking to, if you are an artist, music artist, actress, things like that, soul family, continue to work on your creativity. Like I said, if you were holding that Ace of Swords, family, you're getting ready to walk into that season in your life, in this one that you are in now, family. And this is what fairy godmother, your fairies have been around you so many times. You've been watching a lot of my videos, family. I'll be like, damn, they got that fairy energy. You'll see them flying around, family. Then they disappear. You can see like these weird creatures, and all of a sudden they disappear. I'm telling you, they also come in the form of monarch butterflies. Remember that, family. I done told y'all this. Ashe. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back, family. There's nothing left behind you. Wherever you walk, the light follows. There's that light coming out behind it. Your purity follows, along with your angels. All this came in the same row. Wherever you go, your angels, your ancestors, the Most High, your spirit team, and your light sheds light upon it, family, in this new game that you are in, family. I'm telling you what's going on. Get ready, family. Ashe. This is what your fairies had to tell you. I'm talking to a very powerful collective right now. I don't even know why I put in cards. I'm so giddy. That is a fact. All right, so we're gonna jump in and see what the universe has to say, you family. You are fulfilled by love. You are getting a lot of love. And this is on the bottom of the deck. You are getting a lot of love in this new timeline that you are in. 1, 2, 3 on the time as I'm saying this. That spotlight is on you. Talking about your energy field has been confirmation. Your energy field has been all the way enhanced and upgraded. So family, like the activations you went through over the weekend, you fire. You are literally the light of the world. So family, if I say it, you're gonna see it. Come on. Let's see what the universe got to say to you. You pulling in in this new timeline, this new game you in. You got so many opportunities waiting on you. So many golden opportunities waiting on you. Ones that they try to take from you that they can. I'm seeing 3 different achievements. 3 different achievements. Also, it brings me back, and I'm glad I said that. It brings me back to my astral projection I had last night, family. So it's like, in this astral projection, I'm going to refer to the collector because I know it's meant to bring it to you, family. So in this astral projection that I had, family, all right, so you started off in the woods, and it was like you and about 20 other people, 20 other candidates, family, is basically what I was getting from that. All right, these creatures were released. These creatures were released, family, and they was running around, killing people, eating them, and all type of shit. These were people that wasn't answering the call, family. They were falling victim to their lower self. They were falling victim to not wanting to change. But you, bro, you said thank you for the gift. But you decided to answer that call, family. You see me early when I said you answered that call, family. Congratulations. You feel me? And at the end, when you got to the very end, it got hell. You got so fucking hell. You got the creator. You at the end, you had the creator of the game, of the simulation that you were in, that tested you himself. Shay, greetings, family. So you got trying to climb over this gate. While you climbing over the gate, this big ass yellow bus just comes and just smack you, try to knock you off. But you stood in your power, family. You stood in your power and you made it over. Confirmation. You stood in your power, but you made it over that fence. When you made it over, the whole thing came down. You collapsed the whole fucking matrix. Like I told you, family. And then you get on the other thing. And then you look in your hand, you had these 3, family. You have 3 golden rings. That was in your hand, family. You earned all of them. Then you had these 2 people that pulled up on you. It was a male and a female. That was the Most High himself. And divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy that came and congratulated you. Because you are not alone. Ashe, you got all these golden opportunities coming in, family. I'm telling you, where there's a will, there's a way. All this gold already sparking. You see that golden path, golden opportunities. You know, along this path. But didn't I tell you you earned 5 stars in that old game, and then I told you in that last one, in the spiritual realm, you earned 6, family. GTA, you earned 6 stars in your GTA. Straight from the Most High. I'm telling you what's going on, family. Your mind is a source of energy. And this is why I tell you all the time. This is the truth. Honesty is the best policy. This is the truth. Your mind is literally like the origin of this realm, family. You have been activated to become the origin of this realm. I'm telling you, you got a powerful third eye. If I say it, you're going to see it. That is a fact. It's a fact because you cleared all your karma, family. You cleared that shit. You cleared that old timeline. The universe said, yeah, we're going to get you out of there. We're going to make sure you get out of that old timeline. We're going to bring back all your power, all your gifts, all your abilities, everything that's yours. They've been trying to pull on from you, soul family. And when you get through the other side, the ancestors said, message, we shutting the door. We ain't nothing. That's why you have so much peace right now, family. And the only thing that's going to break that peace is the person you see when you look in that mirror. You. Shay. Let me see what we got going on. Your sensitivity is a gift, family. Your sensitivity is a gift. You are very sensitive person. Also, be aware of these opportunities because they gonna feel good to you, but not all opportunity is good. Like I told you in my Ether Realm Travel, Battle of the Beautiful Snakes, family. The world is blessed to have you here. You being this high vibrational being that you are on this planet, this light of the world, soul family, not only have you elevated the consciousness of Gaia, not only have you elevated the consciousness of the ancestral trees and let more ancestral, higher realm ancestors in, family. But you healed your lineage. You healed yourself, family. Like I said in the angel. And if I said you gonna see it, that is a fact. Ashe. What we got right here? We got here and now. Where there's a will, there's a way. I make way for miracles. I told you in this new game you stepped into this door right here. This stepped into, family. Woo! Gonna love this shit. I'm talking about divine faucet from the universe. Galactic blessings poured into your head, soul, family. Thank you for joining the motherboard. You already know this though. And you brought so many people with you. So many people that lovingly accept you, soul family, because you accept yourself. That heart chakra wide open. I'm telling you what I know, family. You were someone that was literally had to descend down here into this realm. Someone, a very powerful, high-ranking soul that descended down here onto this planet. And you went through a lot of trials and tribulations throughout your damn life, family. A lot. And it's like now you have been activated to be this light of the world that you are, family. And you broke so much over this realm. So much dark. You been seeing these butterflies? Man, you broke so much off of this realm, family. This is why you are being blessed abundantly, lovingly. The universe, Mother Gaia, everybody love you, family. I'm telling you, your whole spirit team love you. And this is the truth, is the best teacher. And that's coming up under the karma, because you cleared your karma, family. What we got on the bottom of the day? Relationships are assignments. So get ready to connect with other ones that's similar to you, soul family, and they not against you. They gonna love you just like you love yourself. Feeling fear is a call for love. You get to feeling weird around these individuals and shit like that, it may be something that you need to work on yourself, family. Because we putting you around people that love you, not trying to go against you, not trying to take from you, family. Understand that, and it is safe for you to shine your light around these individuals. Ashe, you don't gotta dim your light. Ashe. Jump into the soul contract. Jump into that soul contract. What we got on the bottom of the deck here? Circle of life. Told you completed all. You completed that game right there. Look at all that shit you had to go through. You see all these little balls and shit in now? These are all the different stages and levels you had to complete to make it to the center, the universe. So, fam, if I say it, you're gonna see it. That is a fact. What I say? Portal mystery. I'm about to get off the live already, bro. I'm gonna get with y'all. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Let's go, family. See what we got going on in the soul contract. First thing we got jumping out. Cosmic blessings being poured onto your head, soul family. I told you. With that portal mystery you went through, that center of the universe, family, I told you. Cosmic blessings, family. Path of miracle. Path of miracles, bro. I'm about to get off the line. I'm getting too excited, family. I'm getting too excited. I love this shit. It says the universe is pouring blessings into your life. Receive them with gratitude and let them flow. Flow, just flow, family, just flow. I told you on the other side of the game, they were just waiting at the door. Hey, who let the Galactic Federation federal beings in the door, family? Wow, who the hell is that? Oh, they will see, hear, and speak and all. Stop playing. Ashe. The universe is pouring blessings into your life, and they are anchoring into that game you are in at this time, family. Ashe, soul, anchor. They coming straight into that codex. And guess where they coming from? Center of the universe, that portal mystery. If I say it, you're going to see it. That is a fact. Come on now. Universal harmony. Coming straight. Talking about you got so many opportunities. You're going to be amazed at what the Most High is doing in your life, family. You're going to be amazed. I'm telling you what I know. You know I wouldn't if I didn't. That's a fact. Sips ether. That is a fact. A portal of unknown calls you. Embrace the mystery of the discovery of new opportunities and profound revelation on the other side. Cosmic baby. Mirror of the cosmos. What we got right here? Bridge of dream. I told you to turn your dreams into reality with these cosmic blessings. I'm telling you, whatever it is you love to do, family, whatever it is that you are seeking to do, that you have the key in this realm to do now, family, man, it's everything you want to do, bro. It's everything you want to do, sis. Only thing you had to do is just keep faith. That's all you had to do. And you did that. I'm telling you what I know. We cut the deck too. Stay in balance. I told you. Only person that can literally stop this is you, bro. It's you, sis. That's it. Cause you know how them games be. You know you gonna have your little new characters and shit. They gonna be trying to do all the little extra ass shit, you feel me? But you gonna keep smacking them to the left, smacking them to the right. You ain't even gonna be able to feel none of that shit, bro. You are too powerful now. I'm telling you, you not in the 4D anymore. Sorry, confirmation. Yeah, they gonna be sorry, folks. Make sure you embrace it. What's coming in for you. Up on the soul anchor, embrace what's coming in to you, family. That is a fact. You got celestial wisdom coming through and all. And then I'm looking at this woman on this plane. So you're going to be doing some traveling and all type of shit like that, family.
You're hilarious. Wait, it doesn't
I'm telling you, don't allow wet. And then let me check this out right here for you. What I'm looking at on my screen. So, like I said, in each level you went through, you got closer and closer to the center of the universe, family. You left behind these orbs of light. You left behind these orbs of light that held celestial wisdom for the collective, for your family. And when they'll be drawn to certain orbs of light, each one of them will individually draw to a certain orb of light. They'll grab that orb of light and it'll program them. This is all the programming that you've been doing behind the scenes. And for some reason, I just looked at my hand, they just looked at purple like a keyboard. I'm telling you what's going on. Thank you for the... You left all this behind for the family. They picked it up and they was integrating all this energy orb that you were leaving behind, family. You led them exactly where they need to go. That's why we are all proud of you. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, sis. Y'all did it. Let me see what we got going on right here. Let me see what we got going on. They flying everywhere, family. They flying everywhere. What is it? Boundless love. Didn't I tell you on the other side you get so much love coming up on that portal of the mysteries? You thank you for the gifts, love. You get so much love on the other side. I told you. With that 4-heart confirmation. Come on now. It was only a matter of time before you made it, though. And you didn't stop. You didn't give up, family. Love is an infinite force. Let it nourish your soul and spread it to the world. Open yourself to the universe's love and embrace. Let its healing energy restore your spirit and guide you to a place of peace and renewal. Bridge of dreams. Your dreams are a bridge to your soul's depth. Cross it to uncover your truest desires and directions. Your soul transcends time and space. Dive deep into the essence and discover infinite possibilities. Because you are someone that was forged in the pool of life, family. You already know I told you this last time. But you know this. Congratulations on completing your spiritual rebirth. Take off, Phoenix. Ashe. Let's jump into what we got over here. The soul whisper. Let's see what your soul whispering about. We cooking tonight, family. On the bottom of the deck, come on, source of light. I'm telling you, you went through a major spiritual rebirth, and at the end, you were tested by the Most High by Himself. That was literally the Most High allowed all this shit that was going on to occur to see was you really ready, to see did you really want it. Did you really want to do that 180 in your life, family? Did you really want to do it? And you did, obviously, because you didn't give up. You kept going. And now you have evolved spiritually like motherfucker. I'm talking to someone that got the highest soul ranking on Kyle right now. Who I'm talking to, family. That is a fact. Path of the heart. I'm telling you what's going on. I'm telling you, your heart is like the heart of Mother Gaia, family. The fact you are this portal of magic, now Mother Gaia is the portal of magic because you elevated that consciousness of Gaia, family. That's why when you tap into that heart chakra real deep, and you go through the major DNA enhancements and upgrades, all of a sudden shit start happening. Shifts and all the crazy shit start happening, family. I'm telling you what's going on. But continue to move in silence. Ashe. Because these karmics are a tragedy. Now, that's why I always tell you move in silence, family. Because they be wanting to figure out shit about you and what can destroy you, stop you, and it's never going to happen. These karmics tragic. Look at her face. Look at her face. You see the stars? I want to be a star so bad. Why I can't be the star? The eyes closed. Look at them, family. Just in trash. Need to get a head done and all some motion. Stop playing with me. They in trash. They couldn't stop you. Career success on the bottom of the day. They couldn't stop this shit from happening, family. I'm telling you what I know. Path of the heart. I'm telling you. Because you followed your heart, family. You know what led you here, family. I'm telling you. Most High. These criminals coming out behind tragedy. Man, stop playing with me. Then we got karmic bonds on the bottom of the deck. These karmic bonds on the bottom of the deck. with tragedy and criminal minds, man. These damn karmics. Thank you for the gifts, bro. It's trying to scratch you out the system, trying to scratch you out the game with that gift you sent. I'm telling you what's going on, bro. You see it, these damn karmics. But these also your ancestors. Blood, sweat, and tears behind your ass, family. They on bullshit. I'm telling you what's going on. About all these karmics, man. They did so much shit to stop you, bro. Stop you, sis. I'm telling you. Thank you for the gifts, love. Telling you. This shit's crazy. Oh, but it was meant to happen like this, bro. It was meant to happen like that, sis. Look at the big spiritual warrior you are now. The big earth angel. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, I'm a big earth angel, family. Ashe, Ashe. You may feel like you was the lone wolf in this road, been lonely, but it won't be lonely anymore, so family. You got your family going to connect with you in the physical. Understand that we are all family, family. We are all family. Welcome to the motherboard, bro. Thank you for joining the team. You already know it. Yeah. Ashe, Ashe. What we got jumping out right here? Long life of prosperity and peace, family. Long life. It says blessed with a good life, a long life journey of learning, being happy and healthy at an old age. Those of you that work out and all that good old stuff, keep that heart pumping. Keep that heart pumping, family. Whether you run, jog, whatever you do, to keep that heart, keep that energy going. Keep doing what you're doing. You want to be healthy at an old age. I'm gonna tell you now. It's some old motherfuckers out there about 95 years old, older than half of us in this chat right now, that can run way longer than me and you, bro. Me and you, sis. I'm telling you what I know. Keep that heart going. Man, with the ego on the bottom, with the ego self on the bottom of the deck, you fully released all the ego self, family. Because it couldn't come with you. That's why you did a release ritual before you went through the center of the universe. You had to release all that before you can even step through, family. You could have just spoke it, or you did an actual ritual, or you did a core cutting. And you found all the answers within. I'm telling you, everything you needed to know was already within you. And the ancestors brought it to you. You someone that literally sits and talks to your ancestors, family. You talk to your spirit team. Like, this is where you get your answers from, your angels, your ancestors, the Most High himself, speaking to you and through you, whoever I'm talking to. And I'm not just talking about your higher self. I'm talking about Source himself, the original codex. Soul purpose. I'm telling you, this is part of your soul purpose. What you've been going through is all part of your soul purpose, family. This is why you are here. This is why you're so powerful. This is why you tapped in like you tapped in, you psyched out. I'm telling you, and you get true love. And whoever motherfuckers was doing love spells behind the scenes and all this shit, trying to get you to mess up, you still getting this true love. First kiss. It say experiencing true love in your life, being a long, loving term union, a selfless and unconditional love. This is part of your breakthrough. If I say it, you're going to see it. That is a fact. What we got right here? Karate kicking. Oh, what we got karate kicking on the tragedy, these karmics. Difficult road, they're getting smacked with everything they try to send your way up on the criminal mind. Everything they try to plot, scheme, and do behind the scenes and all that shit, family. Now they getting karate kicked with that same shit times 5. While you following the path of your heart, family, that codex, what you've been birthed to do, and your spiritual team is guiding you right behind you. That is a fact. If I say it, you're going to see it. While they going down a difficult road, you get a long life on an easy road. That codex thumping right now. I'm telling you what I know. It says good karma flowing into your life, a comfortable life making it through unsatched. Everything just coming straight to you. It's going to come and just, I'm telling you what I know, family. Let me get one more. And it's because of all the hard work you put in behind the scenes. Using your gifts and abilities, being the head realm down here, family. All the work you've been putting in, all the work we've been putting in together as a family. Ashe, Ashe. And you found all the answers within, all the hard work you were putting in. You felt times you were alone, but you were never lonely. You were a loner, family. You don't really care to have 1,000 motherfuckers around you and all that old shit right there, family. You someone that don't mind just be sitting around your spirit team talking to you, doing whatever you do behind the scenes. You okay with that? You feel me? You okay with that, family? You like, who? You say, Most High, you want me to go around who? Is they spiritually self-mastered? That they did the inner work. If they did the end work, okay, they can come around me. Then we can have the path to intimacy together. Till then, deuces, I'ma get with you. That's how you is. Let me get one more before we get out of here. And this person has twin flame. I say. Let me get out of this deck right quick. We got the twin flame tarot deck. On the bottom of the deck, I'm getting the 6 of cups. Something, ooh, I'm cutting the deck to 2 of cups. I mean, we got a lot of love energy coming in right now. There's a lot of love in the air right now. That's why my heart chakra keep popping. A lot of love in the air. So this is a past life connection too, family. Cause this is about old, and then this twin flame energy right here. This 2 of cups. You feel me? Celebrating together. You see the inner child, both the inner childs, divine feminine inner child, divine masculine inner child, family. You definitely get this in this lifetime. Most definitely. The only way you're pouring to each other. You see it being poured into, being able to pour into each other. Fuck a 50-50. I said 100-100. You gotta see. You gotta be able to make sure that the person you're gonna connect with is willing to put in the whole 100, not just a 50. Anybody can put in the 50. If you're willing to put in a whole 100, if I say fuck the 100, even though I'm the type of motherfucker, family. I'm the type of motherfucker. Excuse my language. I'm the type of person. Man, you ain't even gotta give me 100. You can give in 0, but if I know that you are willing to put in that whole 100 that's in you, do what you do. You feel me? That's just what it is. You got something. You got this coming to you right now, quick, hurry, and in a fast, in this new timeline, this new game that you in. So, family, let's see what's going on. Then I tell you, this was coming in quick for you. Your harvest. Like I told you earlier when Jura came out in the dice roll, your harvest. So, family, 7 of Pentacles, for all the progress, all the work you've been putting in, all the growth you did on yourself, family, and on this planet, and successfully going through this spiritual rebirth. With the death card on the bottom, you are now. Oh, they got the most. You got the most high in the energy, family. Ashe. This is you staying focused. And this is how you was able to do this. You stayed focused, family. And you are flying. You soaring out, family. I'm telling you, you already soaring in the ether realm. You went through a whole nother level. I'm telling you what's going on. That is a fact. Also, we got the 5 of Pentacles. Literally, this is rags the richest energy. I'm telling you, King of Swords, the truth. This is rags the richest energy, family. You could be this King of Swords. Rags the richest energy. Didn't I tell you? Rags, 5 of Pentacles, the richest. 10 of Cups energy. I'm telling you what's going on. Everything. And it took a little minute for it. It took a little minute for you to get here, family. You supposed to been did this shit. It took a little minute for it to get here, though. You could have felt like this Schnell. It's like you took that old shell off, that jumped out that old timeline, family. You said, man, look. This shit up off me, man. That shit up off me. I don't need no shell. I'm protected by the Most High. I don't need no shell. Hey, you talking about? Tell you what's going on. King of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we got. I'm telling you, what's about to come in for you, family, is putting you in the physical, in this Emperor energy. You could be an Aries or someone that's just fired up. You are a very passionate person. I'm telling you what's going on. Ooh. We got this King of Cups with this 7 of Swords. We got this King of Cups. So someone is going down because you are elevated. Because we got this King of Cups and this 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So as you are elevating someone that thought they was wise and doing all this shit behind the scenes to try to stop you, family, their ass is going from rich to broke while you going rags to riches, family. I'm telling you what I know, Queen of Cups. Because you the real one. That is a fact. We got 2 that fell right here. What we got? Up under the 10 of Cups, it is protected. 7 of Wands. This is protected for you. This is the reason why it was always protected. They couldn't take nothing from you. The Most High just wanted to see, did you really want it, family? Did you really want emotional fulfillment? Do you really want what you already knew was yours, what was taken from you, then you had to earn it back? Did you want it? Ancient soul, did you want it? What we got right here? I'm telling you. 9 of Pentacles, it was all on you. It was your choice and decision. How what you did coming up on it, you took you a minute to do it, but it was all based on your choice and decision, Ancient One. It was all based on you. You could have forfeited, you could have gave up, you could have said fuck all that shit. But it wasn't meant to happen like that. You stood in your power, as that little boy did. You stood in your power. The light of the world, family. Your manifestations coming in, Ancient One. You have ancient magic also, what I'm hearing. This is why, like, you can tap into anybody's sensual and just, and whatever they've been trying to manifest, it'll start happening right in front of them. Definitely if you love them, whoever I'm talking to. You had to walk away. These people, they trying to walk away from shit now. They trying to walk away now. Don't run now. All these backfires, getting karate kicked with towers and shit. Let me get one more before we get out of here. I'm telling you, this is something. This landing on this King of Cups and this Emperor energy. So someone that you didn't even know that was in a higher up position really came up against you for real. And there was a couple of them. While you went through all this hell and shit, and now you finally got your peace. You finally get to relax because you didn't let none of it play with them screws in your head. You stayed mentally stable, family. Like I said, you could have fucked up. This is somebody that was hidden from you. This is somebody that you probably done seen on your damn phone for real. For real. I ain't even bullshitting. A couple people that you done seen on your phone. Yeah, manifesting on your TikToks and shit like that. And you don't even know it. Yeah. Alright, before we get out of here, family, we're gonna get a message from the gurus for you, family. I love the new. You definitely made that quantum leap, family. You did that. Talking to some healers right now. Let's see what's going on before we get out of here. Message from the gurus. You got some good contracts coming in this new timeline, family. Good contracts. Make sure you're keeping your energy cleansed. Make sure you're still doing all your spiritual work. I know, damn, you're in a new timeline. None of that shit affecting you. And all that shit right there, whatever they got going on is not even working anymore. Make sure you're keeping your energy cleansed. Make sure you're still doing your spiritual work. And listen, family, if you tuning in the motherfuckers and they energy not matching your energy, get the fuck out of there. So what? So you choose them over me? Yup, every time. Let's see what we got jumping out right here. Say that trust the process, not rush the process. It's materializing right in your face, family. You can already, like I said, been getting job opportunities, promotions, things like that, or you just got blessed with a gift out of nowhere, things like that. Because you called back everything that was yours, family. You got everything back that's yours. Thank you for joining the motherboard, family. And then you got people behind the scenes. I only betrayed you because I thought you was against me. Like, these people are really psychos, family. They are really psychos. You feel me? And I'm not talking about psycho as us. We psyched out. They mentally fucked up. They don't know what to do with themselves. They don't know what to do with life, family. So they just try to sit back and take others. This could be a sister, someone that you were related to, or just a feminine energy, family. X, it don't matter. Karmic X, it don't matter. Here and do a return to center. That could be for somebody specific. It doesn't matter who I'm talking to. You can do a return to center if you want to. It doesn't matter. You still taking off like the rocket. Why the motherfuckers are doing that bullshit? They ass crashing out. I'm telling you. You know why you bossing up? Cause now's the time. You made it here successfully, family. I'm just these cards just confirmation for you. You feel me? Ancestors with you. When I bring you the message, it's really in the angel numbers. This is just your confirmation, family. Somebody can't sleep at night thinking about you. Somebody ancestors love you too, though. What I just heard. And then you got a mother figure too that's be up at night, all in her head, all type of shit, cause they know it's only a matter of time before shit go down. Like, this mother could really know what's going on. They were supposed to destroy you, bro. They were supposed to destroy you for real, sis. This same mother figure keep jumping out every time I use these cards now, because I ass getting smacked with that sword. I'm telling you what's going on. You a spiritual warrior. She should have never came up against you, family. Warrior, and you also a warrior of the light. You work for the light, family. Thank you for joining the motherboard, family. You work for the light. You are always divinely guided. 333 or 33 or 303. Or you've been seeing a lot of threes, family. You work for the Most High. You are a warrior of the light. And you are always divinely and cosmically guided, family. Understand that. I say because you are this powerful star seed working for the Most High himself. You done been multiple star seeds. And whoever I'm talking to, Star Seed, you got a lot of offering deals coming in, family. A lot of offering deals coming in. You feel me? Seek, you shall find, and you did. You found it within yourself. Remember, I told you that the center of the universe was inside of you, family. It wasn't outside of you, it was inside of you. You had to put the inner work in to reach it. And that is a fact. Possessive as fuck. You're possessive as fuck. I'm not going. Man, make sure you keep these karmics out your energy. Your ex that you had to let go of. And I'm talking to a master alchemist. You literally, you about to receive a specific blessing, family. Like 2 or 3. Them 3 rings, 2 specific blessings, and a specific gift, family. Listen. You are a true alchemist. You about to turn, it could be 50,000 plus. Into millions, multi-millions, and before you get up out of here, billions, family. You about to literally turn nothing into something. You gonna see what being a true alchemist really is. And then, like I said, motherfuckers know shit taking off for you. I hope you get fired. I hope you get fired. I told you, did I tell you this person's psycho? I told you this person's psycho. I hope you get fired. I wish I could have been a better person. This person don't know they want to make. It's like the people that they sitting in to come against you, like they fell in love with you, bro. It's like one minute they want to see you, and then also the motherfuckers that's been gang stalking you, motherfuckers could have been moving out the neighborhood. Your neighbors could have moved, all type of shit, family. That's for a reason. Shay, I'm seeing Shadow Wall because they was gang stalking you. I told you. They was sitting in. Telling you to try to handle you, do all this shit behind the scenes, extra to be closer to you, someone that's closer to you to be able to do shit, and all that shit just kept back. Tell you what's going on. To my, I wish I could have been a better person. This person, you should have been a better person. Someone that you cut cords with. Someone that you cut cords with, family. You know who I'm talking about. What we got right here? So you choose them over me, say less. I'm telling you. Yep. This is a female figure, family. So this could be, like I said, a sister. It doesn't really matter. This is a feminine energy, family, that need balance on their damn self. They so worrying about you, what you got going on, and the new version of you, the new identity you got. They ain't even worrying about their damn self. And they ass getting smacked by the warriors of the light star seeds. I'm telling you, that's coming up under that. They needed to love their damn self. Why you did that? You feel me? These people, I told you, these people got death knocking at their door, and it's like they know that shit. They seeing it. They feeling the shit that's already starting to happen and shit. Weird shit starting to happen. Seeing them weird shit. They looking in the mirror, seeing crazy shit in the mirror, all type of shit. I'm telling you what's going on while you growing up. You an influencer, man. People love you, bro. They love your messages. They love what you do. They love the influence that you have, sis. His mother figure. I'm telling you, she's seeing all type of shit. I remember my mama called me about 2 months ago, talking about some, I be hearing shit, I'm seeing shit, all type of shit. So your mother could really be seeing shit, hearing shit. That heart chakra closed off. You know, I'm out here to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I'm gonna speak my truth at all times. Whoever come out gonna come out. I don't care about none of that. It's a fact. Telling you, make sure you speak your truth at all times and standing in it, soul family. That is a fact. You completed this soul contract with this mother figure. This is this mother figure that you in this life 222 and 222. I'm saying this, or you can be seeing 202 22222. This mother figure was someone a soul that followed you in this life to destroy you, family. But you already knew this though. Or it could have been your father figure or someone that adopted you, type shit. Or multiple of them that followed you because of who you've been centuries and centuries and centuries and centuries. Because I'm talking to an ancient soul. You've been down here a long time on this planet, this realm specifically, trying to complete this prophecy. And this time you get it. 155 in the chat, as I'm saying. This time you get it, family. And that 5 make that 10, which comes down to a 11. You completed that, family. Walk straight through it. There's still more to come, though. Know that. Because your services are needed here, family. And that's why you were able to walk through that door, because your services are needed here. Motherfucker talking about, there's a lot I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't. I'm telling you, you have a lot of family secrets that wasn't relayed to you, soul family. They wasn't relayed to you, but now you know the truth now, bro. You know the truth now, sis. Whoever I'm talking to. And it's still more for real. It's still more that they was doing. Peace. I tell you, know the truth, you a mastermind. You are really a mastermind, like a fucking genius, family. Talking about, Not only are you a light confirmation, not only are you a light, but your mind is a golden light. I tell you, because you got that golden mode controller now, family. Watch what happens in your life, family. And then coming up on these shadow walkers, I've been stalking you a lot. Like I told you, had a lot of gang stalkers around you, family. That is a fact. Justice on their ass too. Telling you what's going on. Your cup getting ready to overflow for all the self-love you put in, coming up under that self-love. Your cup overflowing right now, family. That love falling on everybody that you pull with you. I'm telling you what's going on. Santa Claus with the bag. They motherfuckers, your mother coming up on this motherfucker try to put so much illusions on you, make you feel like you wasn't shit. I told you. If I say you're gonna see it, family, you have family members that try to put so much on you, make you feel like you want shit, or just a feminine energy that been around you recently too, though. You feel me? These motherfuckers should have left when they had a chance, family. You feel me? They should have stopped when they had a chance. Now they gonna feel what? See, a lot of people mistake, the Most High, agape love, and all this shit. Man, you must forgot. You must forgot the Most High got two sides: love and the wrath of God. Stop playing. That's why you are here to bring justice, soul family. Somebody can't sleep at night thinking about you. This is someone that you have a soul contract with. This coming up under the soul contract. Somebody can't sleep at night thinking about you. You always on somebody's mind, and somebody always on your mind who I'm talking to. Now's the time for this soul contract to come together in the physical too. Also, that's how I say it's love out here. I'm not jumping past nothing. I embrace everything. I say. With the 333, with the 33, with the 33 family. Your services are needed here. I'm talking to a very magical being right now, man. You manifested all this shit, family. Manifested all this shit. And look. With this magic, with this wand being in reverse for this twin flame, for this false twin flame, man. All the shit that they were trying to do to stop the last thing we were just talking on about this soul contract. It was a lot of shit they tried to do to stop that shit, family. A lot of magic they was doing over this individual. Over you, bro. Over you, sis. To stop you connected who you really supposed to be connected to. But that shit's not gonna work. All that shit got cleared the fuck out your energy, family. Ashe. Let me get to the other side real quick before we get out of here, family. Mother boy hitting right now. Thank you for the gifts, love. We in the ether realm hitting right now. I'm telling you what's going on. Keep being who you are, bro. Keep being who you are, sis. Like, loving yourself. Like, you don't understand. The more you love yourself, the more you believe in yourself, the more others love and believe in you, family. It's a great thing to have. I always tell you, self-love is the best love, but you must also work on that spiritual self-mastery. They're going to have 11 I was talking about. If I say it, you're going to see it. Archangel Metatron, the energy at this time. You stopped ignoring the truth. You stopped ignoring the truth and realized that it was time for you to walk through that door and step into who you were really meant to be, and not what motherfuckers tried to make you out to be. Family. Ashe. Let's see on the other side real quick before we get out of here. What we got jumping out here first? Then I tell you, you had to cut them rough edges with 11 hearts in the chat. 11. I'm telling you, you had to cut a lot of rough edges, soul family. You had to. With that coming in front of Archangel Michael, you had your spirit team behind you, making sure you were granted with the sword from Archangel Michael, family. I'm telling you, strangers in your energy, man. These people are strangers to you now. Also, I just heard these people are strangers to you now. You don't even, these motherfuckers call your phone. You see them pop. Lord, what the hell they want? I know they want to ask me or try to come over here and try to see some energy. Go ahead, move around. Because I'm talking to someone that's very psyched out. You see everything for what it is. You can feel it before it happened. You got all the clairs. You're very empathic and all that good old shit right there. You don't care about none of that shit, soul family. You feel me? I'm telling you what's going on. Make sure you are staying focused and staying out of low vibrational energy. Thank you for the gift, love. What we got right here? Motherfucker talking about some, you think you all that, huh? You think you all that? Now, you don't think you all that for real. You're not somebody that sits in that type of energy. You feel me? You someone that know you work for the Most High with the 3 on the bottom of the deck. You are led by the Spirit, the Father, and the Son. Ashe. And that is a fact. And these people, and the motherfuckers that they was ungrateful, family. And they was ungrateful for you. They was ungrateful for you, family. And they wondering why all this shit happening to them now. Yeah, your ass going through all type of shit, family. And they know you got this kid. And they like, damn, if I would have just been a little patient. If I would have been a little bit more patient with this person. I've been living it up with him. How to be. Man, that's not why we here. We don't give a damn about none of this shit. I don't care about none of this shit for real. You feel me? I'm here to do my mission, family. That is a fact. But anyway, patience is the key. Cut the date and harvesting your seeds. Like I said, it's materializing right in your physical realm now because you are in the 5D now, in the physical. It's part of your new game, family. Make sure you're connecting with your spirit animals. Thank you for the gifts, love. Make sure you're connecting with your spirit animals. They are always around you, flowing around. You see them. You see all them orbs of light and flashes and shit. They always around you, family. You see them. You can't nobody pull up on you, whether they pull up on you in the spiritual realm or your angels ancestors pull up on you. You're going to always be able to see them because you have 5D vision, but you've been upgraded 6D vision now. You got that Buddha consciousness vision. I'm telling you what's going on. Can't nobody hide from you. You had to cut during this dark night of the soul, coming up on the cut rough edge. You had to let go a lot of yourself. That's why you went through multiple deaths and rebirths. Because it's like you would do good. Then you'll go back to this shit, right? Because you were self-sabotaging and all this shit right here. Man, you went through multiple deaths and rebirths. And each time you came out of each one, you got stronger, soul family. I'm telling you what I know. And with this new chapter that you have opened, you get the last laugh now, family. That is a fact. What we got right here? I'm talking about you chose the right path. And then I tell you, it's about where you landed at, soul family. I told you. And you landed somewhere great. Spiritual union getting ready to take place. Ashe. What we got right here? Also, didn't I tell you, dark night of the soul, you chose the right plate with the right path, family. Warrior of the dark, you feel me? Like, it's like you tap into either side. It don't matter. It don't matter. Because you also are literally a secret weapon for real. You feel me? You do a lot of shit behind the scenes that people don't know about. You have a lot of very specific gifts and abilities that people don't understand because they don't have them. They ain't never seen nobody with them. But it's because of how sacred your soul really is and who you really are, family. You quick to pull out that sword of dark, that sword of destruction, straight from Archangel Azrael himself, the sword of death. You quick to pull out that sword of justice, judgment from Archangel Michael himself. You feel me? Don't be doubting yourself. You feel me? Don't be doubting yourself. You have these gifts and abilities for a reason, but who I'm talking to, you be seeing this shit play out when you do it, though. So you know what's going on. Like, can't nobody tell you who you are and who you not, family, because you know. You done seen shit happen. Your higher self allows you to see a lot of shit happen. You spirit travel at will. You do what you want to do, family. I'm telling you what I know, family. Ashe. Don't allow nobody to try to reprogram your mind. Didn't I tell you? Root chakra try to pull you back into the old, lower timelines of yourself. Your lower self to try to reprogram your mind, family. We're not doing none of that. Confirmation. Make sure you're working with some frequencies, big chosen one. Right now, Ashe. Thank you for the gifts, love. We got 144 in the chat, as I'm saying, that big chosen one. I mean, 144,000 likes. You feel me? Big chosen one. Stop playing. Motherfuckers talking about some damn, so you're not going to share? Nope. Only give a piece to those that deserve peace, family. Facts. You have divine protection over your life. You was divinely protected during all these dark night of souls. Ashe. Thank you for the gifts, love. You were also, man, you were a big lieutenant for real. The Most High, the captain. Your team, sergeants. I'm telling you what's going on. Listen. I think you look better than me. I'm jealous. Listen, during these dark night of souls that you were going through, soul family, you were always divinely protected. You were always divinely protected. Because Most High wanted to see was you really ready, like I'm telling you right now. You feel me? So he gave you multiple chance after chance after chance after chance. And he hit your ass with that look, man. Look, man, your ass bullshit. Stop fucking playing with me, man. You talking about some stop playing with you? Stop playing with me. You get one last chance, I'm not playing with you. You feel me? Your ass tighten up then, didn't you? Tighten up then, you psyched out. Oh shit, man. No, the only motherfucker I'm scared of the Most High. Ashe. I know somebody resonate with that. You ain't scared of nobody but the Most High. And if it ain't the Most High, you'll step on anybody. You will step on anybody. The only motherfucker you scared of is the Most High. You feel me? You stand on business. Ashe. I want to see somebody put in the chat right now for the karmic that just popped back in here. I stand on business. You see the karmic jump back in here, family. You number one. You're going to continue to be number one, man. You have a powerful spiritual team behind you, family. Understand, overstand, understand that. Ashe. That is a fact. You feel me? And look at the karmic. And the karmic, hey, that same karmic, his energy, look at his energy popped out. I really think you need mental health classes. The karmic that's in the chat right now, that one karmic, I really think you need mental health classes. And that's what I'm saying. They're going to do shit like that, family. They try to play with your head. But they don't realize when they do shit like that, family, on your pages and all that shit, your content and shit, when motherfuckers get to hating on you, it just boosts you up, family. That's how you number one. I'm telling you, be who you are, family. Continue to be who you are. With 3 on the bottom of the day. Love this shit. Didn't I tell you number one? First place, family. Thank you for putting evil eyes in the chat, love. You know how these comments get. We fired up. They can sense that fire over here on the motherboard, family. They sense that fire. They get to pulling up. Let me go and try to get it. Get your stupid ass out of the chat. Yeah. We got something going on in spiritual court. Something that was taking place in spiritual court that you are divinely protected from. A lot of changes coming in. Thank you for the gifts, bro. What we got going on in spiritual court? About these karmic contracts being cleared. You feel me? About some shit. They were trying to step on your ass with that coming up on the stand on business. They were trying to step on your ass, bro. Someone being a fool. Exactly, for being fools, family. So all this shit really happened in spiritual court, family. You are receiving abundance, family. Like, spiritually, because they motherfuckers did so much against you, man. You sued their ass in the spiritual court. You have a very abundant spiritual bank account, family. Plus all the missions you done went on and all that shit, family, it's all been put into your spiritual account, family. Get ready for it to play out in the physical realm. You had to make it to the 5D in the physical before this spiritual account, this rich spirit that we're speaking on right now, can actually start materializing, because it can't materialize in 4D. This fucking rich spirit can't materialize in 4D. That's a warfare. See what I'm saying? But you made it to the land of milk and honey, that golden land, family. Ashe. What we got right here? And guess what? You've been seeing all type of signs, synchronicities, deja vu, all that shit about it, family. Everything, astral projections, dreams, visions. You've been getting all that. Yeah, exactly. We got them rejection on the bottom of the deck with them. Make sure you are rejecting certain individuals when this shit comes into play, family. Like I was telling you earlier, everything that glitter ain't gold. You coming against big dogs now. And you feel me? And as you notice, you're gonna start having more haters. Haterade. Gonna try to jump in the chat, bro, and shit like that. You know what's going on. You feel me? But they gonna play out in the physical. So you gonna have people in the physical that really hope you die for real, because you coming up against big dogs. You be knocking shit off, family. You and your spirit team come up under the spirit team. You have a powerful spirit team. There's limited options out there for you, bro. For you, sis. I'm telling you, that's what the truth right there. Hidden messages and truth. You feel me? So it's like there's a door about to open up for you. All right, so with this door that's getting ready to open up for you in the physical, make sure you are paying attention to everything that's going to be going around and taking place, fam. There's going to be a lot of messages coming in from your spirit team, the Most High, things of the sort. Make sure you pay attention to everything around you as you walk through these new doors. It's going to be everywhere. The ancestors going to be leaving shit behind for them. And I tell you, on this path, they always drop jewels. You just got to make sure you see them, family. Ashe 177 in the chat. I'm saying it. Message from your ancient Egyptian ancestors. 777. You about to smack, and that's coming up on the first place. You about to hit, you about to pop, family. Make sure you keep whatever no longer serves you. Cut the fuck out your energy, family. Peace, family. I see you. Ashe. You co-creating all this shit, family. I tell you what's going on. Real co-creator energy. That golden mind. You went Lucy. I'm telling you, I'm hearing you got like 63% of your brain mass unlocked. Tell you what's going on. You got to go through different levels also, family. So when you went into the 1D, that was when you died. When you physically died, family, you went into the 1D. Let me tell you something. You went into the 1D when you physically had died. Then you came back to life. When you came back to life, you was in the 2D. In the physical realm, you were going through hell. Everybody in the world was coming up against you. Your parents, your mama, friends, sister, daddy, all that shit was coming up against you because you were still in the 2D. So you had to experience all that shit going on. Then you, guess what? You moved into the 3D. That's when it was time for you to go into the matrix. Then you went to the matrix because you were meant to shadow that shit. You feel me? And we work in the 4D. We work in the 4D timelines as this shit's going on. So then you went to the 3D. In the matrix, you feel me? Then you came out of the 3D. Into the 4D. Then you have all this fucking spiritual warfare coming up against you. There's levels to this shit, so I'm telling you what I know, and I wouldn't if I didn't. It's a fact. Then you went into the 4D. You passed all the tests and all this fucking shit to finally make it into the 5D where all your blessings been waiting for you, family. Since you were a child, it was siphoned and taken from your ass. Stop playing with me. Fives and these are part of your changes that's coming in for you. Didn't I tell you 5D too? If I say it, you're gonna see it. That's your confirmation. Don't play with me. You feel me? I shake. But also, it don't start there. You gotta still go through levels. Cause guess what? Once you get the 12th D, which 12th dimension in the physical, family, this when you will be like highly fucking powerful as fuck. Like your gifts and abilities gonna be through the damn roof. That's when your ass gonna be about old as fuck. Cause once you leave out of the 12D into the 13th dimension, that's when your ass is getting up out of this realm. You gotta continue to go through these elevations to get out of this realm. So family, understand that. And like I said, I'm gonna be bringing more knowledge, and I owe you knowledge. You got good karma coming in. It's the only thing you need to know right now. Stay focused on what you need to be doing right now. Make sure you ground and touching trees. That's also about your harvests coming in. You've been getting signs and synchronicities about these harvests coming in. Harvesting your seeds. I told you. Thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you for the gifts, love. Where that come out there? What landed on top of this jackpot in this first place? Abundance. Forever confirmation. Falling on your head. Stop playing, man. If I say it, you're gonna see it, family. Make sure you checking your card, things like that. With that coming up under that hidden message of the truth. Be aware of shit like that going on around you, family. Talking about somebody ran from you because I wasn't used to it. Now you really ran from yourself and you ran from a good life. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that, family. I shake. We here. Number one spot is we right here. We gonna stay on top and we right here. All my whole family say we right here. If you know you part of this powerful collective family, I want to see somebody put in the chat right now, we right here, family, and we gonna continue to stand on business. I say put in the chat, family, we right here. It's a fact, man. Look at all these motherfuckers going on. Everything that we done had to endure and conquer, family, and we still right here. All praise to the Most High. Understand that. And motherfuckers so jealous of you because it's about to pop for you up under that jackpot in first place. I'm telling you, they so jealous of you, family. Continue to work on your sacred chakra because I said you so creative and you are pulling all this in. Your mind is a golden piece. Let me cut the deck too. And make sure you don't be ignoring the truth, family. Because you done seen through all illusions. And also, someone wants to tell you that they are sorry for being disloyal. Thank you for the gifts, love. Let me get one more message before we jump out of here. Last message about your harvest. Later on, go touch some trees about that harvest. Patience is the key. It is materializing right in front of your face. Ashe, congratulations on making it to your new game, soul family. Collecting your accolades, and they about to show up in the physical for you. You are ready to receive so many blessings already. Just know that heart chakra, open and receptive to receive at this time, 666. We got you. We always told you we had you. Never. I'm getting chills right now. Continue to strive, continue to thrive, continue to stand on business, soul family. Ashe, because every time you smile, bro, you already know what I'm gonna tell you. Bro, you already know what I'm gonna tell you. You make another one of these karmics mad. Every time you smile, sis. Something about your smile, bro. Something about your smile, sis. You biting up the whole motherboard. Slaying up a demon. Ashe. Every time you smile, the Most High just keep pouring more blessings in your cup. Ashe. And every time we smile, the universe and Mother Gaia smile. So before we get out of here, I want to see somebody put them smiles in the chat. Ashe. Love y'all beautiful souls, man. I'm glad y'all made it here, man. Ashe. Continue to put that work in. You already know it. Thank you for the gifts, bro. Yeah, you some cowboy. I'm talking to some spiritual warrior cowboys right now. I'm telling you, you could have been back in cowboy days, knocking shit off for the Most High then too. That is a fact, I definitely love this message, and I'm thankful for each one of y'all that pulled up. Subscribe to the channel, follow the page, man. That's here. Join the motherboard family, all the gifts, and I reciprocate all that back to you. You feel me? Thank you, family. each and every last one of y'all give me the strength to keep going and bringing and channeling these messages and bringing them to my family. For real, for real. I know I don't get to connect much with you while we are in the chat, because I be channeling and all this different shit going on, and you feel me, channeling different beings and all this shit going on through me while we are here. But I just want to know I'm thankful for each and every last one of y'all. Define y'all souls define mine. Cause here on this motherboard, you already know it. I'm gonna tell you, thank you for the gifts, bro. Thank you for the gifts, sis. We get cosmic, baby. I'll see y'all tomorrow, bro. Take care. I love y'all.